Hi students, I just finished grading your Unit 3 work, so I wanted to make a few comments and also preview the Unit 4 work quickly. So one of the biggest issues that I saw, the most common issues, was the problems with the citations and the research. So let's put this in perspective. You are, this unit, Unit 4, going to be writing out the script for your video workshop or your video presentation. You need to have accurate, relevant information. Some of you had problems with citations, and some of you had problems with finding the research you need. Do not hesitate to reach out to our librarian for help with either one. Now at this point, you're probably going to want to expand your research so you can drill down into the areas that you found interesting. You can continue to use the library databases. You can also use, Google Scholar, which is another way to find good, reliable sources. So if we go to Google Scholar, let's say we found through our research that African American women, we'll do mortality, had a greater risk of dying from breast cancer than white women. Now remember, we're looking for current articles. This seems to be a good one. Okay, so here is an article. Wondering, let me do this. And let me clean this up a little. Let's do just breast cancer and see what we get. Okay, so if we widen our net a little bit, this one looks really good though too, doesn't it? Health disparities. So Google Scholar is another way to find more research. Don't settle for what you have already. Okay, as far as Unit 3, that was the major issue. I really liked reading your discussions. Everything else, you seem to be on track. Remember, if you didn't get a success plan in, you can still submit it. And one last remember, be sure to read my comments, because that's the only way, or one of the only ways in an online course that I can communicate with you. So when you go to grades, click on the little comment bubble for your homework, and you'll see comments from me. You want to know why you lost some points, or even if you got 100, you want to know why perhaps you scored so well. So look at those comments. Okay, so we're on Unit 4 out of 5. This is a good time to really put your head down and finish this course strong. The success plan is rather complicated. There are a lot of different stops you have to make along the way, so be sure to listen to and watch the tutorial. There are also, of course, directions here, okay? You're going to be looking at med term and med math in this unit, both of which you've been using the entire semester, so this should actually feel a little bit like a review. You'll see here everything is as normal, so it's very structured. The class discussion, let's see what that is. It's on the fixed versus growth mindset. That's really important. And it asks you, why is it important for a healthcare professional to have a growth mindset? And then finally, the project. Okay, your team will submit one script, and this should be nice and cleaned up and ready to go, because quite soon you will be recording this, matching it up to the slides, and then recording it as a presentation. So a script is actually what you are going to say. Notice that you also have to include a works cited page. So this would include the actual articles that you're using for your presentation. It could be some that you found, it could be more, all right? Now notice that accurate is included a lot. You can't misstate information. You need to be accurate in this presentation, okay? Also notice that it's a short presentation. It's not meant to be an hour, so you need to curate the information you found to find the most important information and then make it clear and concise, okay? So read through this and let me know if you have any questions, and I think that's all. Thank you.